What if I told you a single false idea? Not a bomb, not a war, but an idea killed millions. Not because people believed it, but because they were not allowed to question it. In the 1940s, Soviet Russia banned genetics. Yeah, like banned illegal. Why? Because of one man, Trofim Lysenko. He believed that if he trained plants to grow in winter, their offsprings will just remember and adapt, like Lamarck opposed to Darwin. It was pseudoscience, obviously. No experiments were done to prove it, just vibes. But Lysenko had one thing real scientists didn't: political power. Stalin loved his message, it sounded socialist, peasants rising, nature obeying will, so Lysenko was promoted. Real scientists were fired. Some were jailed, some even killed. The results were really bad. There were famines, crops failed, millions died. Not because nature changed, but because truth was outlawed. Now, here's the twist: Lysenko wasn't just a bad scientist, he was a carrier of a meme. Not the funny kind you see on the internet all the time. When I say meme, I'm taking it from Richard Dawkins' book, The Selfish Gene. He talks about meme as an idea that is spread like genes, but for cultures. And just like genes, memes are not always good. Some are good, which help us grow, like science, skepticism, freedom of thought, but others are like viruses. They survive not by being true, but by suppressing criticism. That's what happened in Soviet Russia. Lysenko's idea became unquestionable. And when you can't question something, you can't correct it, obviously. David Deutsch called these anti rational memes. They are ideas that resist criticism. They don't evolve, they entrench. You will find them in cults, dictatorships, even some corporations and classrooms. They say, don't ask, don't test, just obey. And here is the problem: when anti rational memes rule, progress stops. Because progress isn't made by obeying authority, it is made by arguing with it. Bad ideas are not dangerous because they are false, they are dangerous because we are not allowed to replace them with better ones. Karl Popper once said, "The open society sets free the critical powers of man." Lysenkoism did the opposite. It chained the critical powers of man. So ask yourself, what memes are we living under today that survive not because they are right, but because no one dares to question them?